Hey, you guys, it's I the Psy, and I am back with a Silence Quickie here for you. So, first, I want to say that last stream I was on tilt. I lost 8 out of 10, but then look at how the game gives. I'm back up to having won 17 of my last 20 again, only 3 losses on the board. I don't want to get too cocky because last time that happened, that I made that get good, bro video, I proceeded to lose a whole bunch. So, I'm just showing you that once again, game giveth and game taketh away. And you don't need to have maxed Rift Watchers. You don't need to have maxed Rebellion. You don't even need maxed Soulbound cards. I was able to do this without having any such thing. Now, that's not the point of this video, though. I just want to show you that what goes around comes around. The point of this video is to talk a little bit about Rebellion and how we can retain some of its value after we're done with the airdrops. Because everyone's saying, oh, you know what, I'm just going to wait until Rebellion's over, and when Rebellion's over, then I'll go and I'll try and pick up these cards, because obviously their price is just going to plummet when there's no need to have them anymore. And I think I've got a solution that might actually work. Hopefully Matt will implement something like this so that things don't just drop off a cliff. But check this out. So when we're looking at the conflicts as they are right now, okay, we can see that we're into Lorcus, and Lorcus is going to cost us 300 reward chances to get a guaranteed copy of the card. Okay, so then moving along by 25 each time, like Matt said, that means the next one will be 5, 50, 375, 400, 425, and then what? It's just over, and Rebellion, just the prices crash because there's no, right? Well, what if we're to do something like this? We know that eventually what's going to end up happening is that there is going to be a mini set that's released. Like if we take a look at Chaos Legion, that mini set was Rift Watchers, right? And a lot of these cards here, where they were the promos that came out. Let's only look at promos from Rift Watchers. If I can do that, there we go. So no, okay. So there were promos that came out for Rift Watcher. For instance, there was Inevitable, Immolation, there was Theorek, there was Ancient Redwood, and I think the last one was it? Sure, it could have been O'Sure. I'm not sure anymore at this point. Kane Hayes was. So the method that ended up happening for Rift Watchers was that, again, it was based on the packs that were purchased through Rift Watchers, and you had the same typical airdrop method that we used before the wagons. Now, what if what actually happened here now was, instead of just like Rebellion going away and the conflicts are all over, what if they continued the conflicts? They continue to allow you to use your existing wagons, and they just increased the amount that it would cost, just linear, along with whatever the next mini set is. So the Rift Watcher set of Rebellion. So now the next promo card comes out, you're still using your wagon, it's a whole new set of these conflicts here, and now you've got that one that costs 450. Then 475, then 500, then 525, 550, 575, 600, whatever the case may be. But by doing that, by allowing us to keep our Rebellion stake, and then also allowing us to continue to stake whatever the next mini set is, that would keep the value in Rebellion, because no one's going to want to unstake the Rebellion when now, I mean, granted, it'll take more to get your guarantees and everything like that, but now you're able to piggyback off of the Rebellion cards and also use those to get the mini set. Now, some people might say, well, isn't that going to take away from people wanting to buy the mini set? And I don't think that's the case, because the mini set is still going to have those unique cards that will help you win. And they could also do things like modify the amount that you receive. It could be that moving ahead, whenever the mini set start happening, is that mini set is worth, say, double the CP that the other sets were worth, or that Rebellion is now worth half the CP, and that the new set is worth the full amount. So they could always modify it in that manner to ensure that, there's value in still purchasing the packs while also retaining value in the Rebellion cards, so that they don't just get dumped, right? Because I know there's lots of talk in Discord, there's lots of talk about people saying, hey, as soon as this last airdrop is over, prices are going to crash. We're going to lose all that value that's kept right now in them, because people are holding to get all of these new, to get all of the new summoners throughout this conflict. And I think just keeping on going, keeping on and moving along, keeping the conflicts happening, but then also adding the newest set, the mini set, That would be such a great idea. And again, you keep the value going up. So again, you end up like at 600 for the last airdrop or 550, however many airdrops there end up being. But you allow the rebellion cards in some way, shape, or form to stay on the wagons, adding value, rebellion set, and allowing you to also get airdrop cards from the next mini set. So I think that that's a pretty good idea. Hopefully, it's something that they're gonna implement. I know that they were talking about still wanting to continue to use the existing battle wagons anyway. They said that they don't want them to go away. They want these mage wagons to actually keep working. So I mean that would also add value to the wagons for those of us who've already purchased it. And I mean I got a few empty slots here. I mean I could fill them with 100 BCX cards or whatever, that or 100 power. I probably should do that, to be honest with you, because I mean, hey, anything is better than nothing, right? But regardless, it would definitely keep me staking my rebellion cards. It would encourage me to get some more of whatever the mini set is, especially if there was a bonus associated on the wagons with the mini set. I mean, hey, that might keep these prices nice and high. Especially, it would be cool if the wagons, they could just keep it going continuously until whatever comes after Rebellion as a main core set. I mean, that would be great. Imagine having, throughout the life of Rebellion, you've got airdrops, and then you've got the mini set airdrops. Then after that ends, you got the next set, and the airdrops start again, and there's no gap in between. It's just moving along, continuous airdrops for forever. I mean, imagine that every 30 days, you get your airdrop, whether it's Rebellion, the mini set, or the set that comes after Rebellion. I think that this would be a great idea. I think it would conserve the value of Rebellion, and it would get people pumped up for the next set too, since you'd be able to add them to the wagons. Because I know Matt didn't want to go back to the old system, and this way, hey, we're giving value to wagons, we're giving value to Rebellion, and like I said, if they do it right, we're giving lots of value to the next set as well, especially if there's a multiplier on it when we end up doing the next set of conflicts based off of that set. So there you go, guys. I hope that you found this useful. If you liked it, like, share, subscribe, do whatever you're supposed to do. Until next time, it's Eye the Side. I'll see you guys in Praetoria. Take care, my friends.